How many types of bees are found? Out of the 20,000 different species of bees, 250 are bumblebees, 500 to 600 are stingless bees, and 7 are honeybees. The remainder are the solitary bees. There are different types of bees. Welcome to class 6. Unit 3 Pros: How to make honey. Look at the following pictures and their descriptions. Match them. Let's read the lesson on honey making. While reading, find answers for the following questions. What is honey used for? It's used as a natural sweetener, anti-inflammatory, antioxidants and antibacterial agent. People use honey to treat coughs, burns, and wound healing. Where do bees collect honey from? Bees collect honey from flowers. Nectar is the sweet liquid that entices the bees to the flower. The bees climb onto the flower and suck up the nectar with their straw-like mouth and collect it in a little sac called a crop. They also collect pollen with their legs. Honey is the oldest sweet used by people. It is a natural sugar made by bees. It contains sugar, proteins, iron, and calcium. We can digest honey very easily. It calms a cough and soothes a sore throat. It is also known for its ability to kill bacteria. Let us learn about making honey. Honey making is not very simple. Honeybees start the honey making process by visiting flowers and collecting nectar. They gather nectar in the spring when most flowers and plants are in bloom. They use their long, tube-like tongues to suck the nectar out of the flowers. They store the nectar in their stomachs, honey sacs, and carry it to the beehive. While inside the bee's stomach for about half an hour, the nectar mixes with the proteins and enzymes produced by the bees. The nectar is thus converted into honey. The bees then drop the honey into the honeycomb hexagonal cells made of wax produced by the bees. The bees repeat the process until the combs are full. To prepare the long-term storage, the bees fan their wings to evaporate and thicken the honey. Note: nectar has 80% water and honey has only about 14–18% water. When this is done, the bees cap the honeycomb with wax and move on to the next empty comb. So, in a nutshell, the honey we eat is nectar that honeybees have collected, regurgitated and dehydrated to enhance the nutritional properties. Honey bees are divided as house bees and field bees. The house bees keep the houses clean and well ventilated. They build new combs to store honey. Field bees are older bees. They go away from the house. Their job is to search for nectar. Honey bees do not live long. At the time of honey gathering season, they work very hard. As a result, a honey bee does not live longer than a month. Around 2,000 bees die every year in a honey-making hive. The queen bee lays eggs and she maintains the population of the hive. The honey making process. Bees feed on the flowers and plants. They collect nectar from the flowers. They store nectar in their stomach. Nectar mixes with the enzymes and proteins in the stomach. Bees drop honey in their honeycombs. With their wings they fan to thicken the honey. When the honeycomb cell is full, they cap it with beeswax and move to the next cell. The cell is capped with beeswax. The bee proceeds to the next cell. Let's practice words. Write the actions that go with the given words. Honey, collect, pour, taste, fill. Mark, close, read, open, turn page, give, take. Make meaningful phrases or sentences using the above words. One has been done for you. I read a book yesterday. I read a book yesterday. We have tasted honey in Coorg. They cleansed their houses after the flood. The wind had shifted to the east. Faulty electrical appliances should be repaired. Let's practice language. Here are some sentences about how plants make food. Choose the correct word from the brackets and fill in the blanks. Plants are very important to us. All the foods people eat comes directly or indirectly from plants. For example, apples come from an apple tree. The flour used to make bread comes from a wheat plant. But what do plants eat? They make their own food. Plants need several things to make their own food. They need chlorophyll in green pigment found in the leaves of plants, light, carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, and minerals. Plants make food in their leaves. The leaves contain a pigment called chlorophyll, which colors the leaves green. Chlorophyll can make food that the plant can use from carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, and energy from sunlight. The process is called photosynthesis. During the process of photosynthesis,